We all remember and we were outraged by these images you're going to see on the screen. A BJP MLA, Akash Vijayvargiya, the son of the senior BJP leader from Madhya Pradesh, Kailash Vijayvargiya, thrashing government officials with a bat. Despite this video going viral for several days, the BJP did not act. Instead, when he was released on bail, he was given a hero's welcome by the local BJP leaders that garlanded him, that received him as though he had committed some great act of bravery. And of course, he didn't sound repentant at all, and nor particularly was his father. But now the Prime Minister has virtually called for the MLA to be sacked by the party. At a gathering of BJP MPs today in Delhi, Mr. Modi was reportedly livid. He told the MPs that the MLA has no place in the BJP, regardless of the position he holds, and that even those who cheered him must be sacked from the party. Now, these are strong and welcome words from the Prime Minister, but will the BJP act? The Congress is not convinced that they will.
प्रधानमंत्री जी कहते कुछ हैं, करते कुछ हैं। उन्होंने प्रज्ञा के मामले में कहा था कि मैं दिल से माफ़ नहीं करूंगा, लेकिन आज तक उन पर भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने कोई कार्रवाई नहीं की। इसी प्रकार उन्होंने आकाश विजयवर्गीय के बारे में एक बयान दिया है। मुझे नहीं उम्मीद है कुछ किया जाएगा। अगर हिम्मत है तो उसको पार्टी से निष्कासित करें, करके दिखाएं।
Now, there could be some grounds for skepticism because remember, the BJP had again made a show of acting against Pragya Thakur, its Madhya Pradesh MP, after the Prime Minister said that he can never forgive her for her remarks praising Nathuram Godse. A BJP disciplinary panel was set up and sent her a notice asking her to explain. But what happened to the panel? What happened to that notice? And what happened to the threat of action? Well, nothing. Nothing so far, at least. So will this time be different? Joining us tonight on the debate, we have with us Ruhi Tiwari, Associate Editor, The Print, always great to have her, and Vinod Sharma, Political Editor of the Hindustan Times, is here with us. Vivek Reddy of the BJP, lawyer, joining us from Bengaluru. Also with us is Rashid Kidwai, author and visiting fellow of the ORF, a journalist, and we also have Tehseen Poonawala with us, a political analyst who is a supporter of the Congress. Ruhi Tiwari, very angry Prime Minister today at the Parliamentary Party meeting, but a lot of fire. But will there be action this time?
You know, it's difficult to say if there will be action. The Prime Minister is often angry, as you also pointed out, as Mr. Digvijay Singh also said in that bite that we saw. He talked about how he was upset with Sadhvi Pragya and he could never forgive her for the statements, but nothing has happened. In this case as well, just by expressing anger, it isn't enough. He should be sacked. I mean, this is absolutely unpardonable behavior. There is there's no grey here. It's completely clear. The Prime Minister should have just said that we'll sack him instead of, prolonging it further.
Express his anger.
Correct. So, you need to crack the whip somewhere.
Remember the fact that even with something like this, which is so cut and dried, the fact that the Prime Minister himself had to step in, I mean, this should have been a slam dunk for the BJP.
Well, that's true.
And even now, by the way, because there was some talk, sorry to interrupt, there was some talk that there could have been a disciplinary notice sent to him, but even as we speak, at least at 8 o'clock tonight, there is no confirmation that any notice has gone out.
The action against him should have been akin to the action taken against that Mahila leader
of the BJP,
the BJP, who called for rape of Muslim women by Hindus.
Yes. Who was dropped from, who was sacked by the party.
Who's been sacked by the party instantaneously. I think that in this case, if the Prime Minister is serious, he'll have to act not just against Vijayvargiya, but also Akash Vijayvargiya, but also against his father, who came on television channels to defend his son's action. It wasn't just the people who celebrated his release from jail and demonstrated and fired shots in the air. It was his father, who was a very powerful General Secretary of the party and who has done seminal work from the BJP standpoint in West Bengal. So let's see what happens. I would like to give the Prime Minister the benefit of doubt for the time being. Let's see.
You think it, okay, you're giving the Prime Minister benefit of doubt. Vivek Reddy, it's been now several days since we saw Akash Vijayvargiya's Gundaism. It's been almost 5 to 6 to 7 hours since the Prime Minister has said action should be taken. Nothing has happened so far, Vivek Reddy. Why the delay?
I think the Prime Minister has given a very clear message, Srinivasan Jain.
Yes.
It will happen. I mean, 5 to 6 hours is a very short time. It will happen. Perhaps tomorrow or perhaps day after tomorrow, the party will have to sit. Under the party, you have certain bylaws.
Yes.
The party will have to issue notices,
Yes.
ask for explanation, and then only action can be taken. You are aware that principles of natural justice are a minimum. And once
But what is
the replies
what
are
is the
invited,
justice?
the party will take action. Anyway,
What is the principle?
The Prime Minister,
What is the doubt here? What is
The
the
Prime
doubt here?
Minister-
You can see the guy, you can see him on screen thrashing officials with a bat.
well, even if
The
you
Prime Minister has,
Correct.
just on that basis, said this
Correct.
person doesn't have any place in the party. What's the process left? What is left?
You are right, but to act merely on the TV footage is going back to medieval law. You have to follow the rule of law. You have to give him a notice,
Okay.
invite the objection, and then pass it on to the disciplinary committee to take a decision. But one thing is clear.
I mean-
in the meeting of the representatives, people's representatives,
Yes.
the Prime Minister has struck a very resolved note. He struck a very
But
strong
Vivek-
note and said, sent a clear
No,
message.
Vivek,
and
take,
said
I
that, look here,
completely,
this
I
has zero
completely
tolerance in the
support,
party.
I think it's a great thing
Yes.
that the Prime Minister came out and he said very clearly that he's taking, none of this and he's very upset. But as we understand it, words are not enough. There has to be action. And in the past, we've seen with
Well,
Sadhvi
it is
Pragya,
not-
with
yeah, it is
Sadhvi
not
Pragya,
mere
the Prime
intent.
Minister, hold on, with the Sadhvi Pragya, the Prime Minister said, I can never forgive her for what she said, and she is still very much in the BJP. What happened to that action committee against her?
Well, if it is the intent, if it is the intent that is being talked about, I think the Prime Minister is very clear.
I'm talking
the
of
intent
action.
will be backed up by action.
No, I'm now talking
in case
of action.
of Sadhvi Pragya,
Right.
the intent was backed up by a disciplinary committee notice. We will have to await the decision of the disciplinary committee notice, but not every action will result in sacking.
Okay,
Mr.
I'll
Srinivasan Jain.
come back to-
It need
I'll
not result in sacking. I mean, the disciplinary committee has various options.
Okay, I'll come back to firstly that disciplinary committee of Sadhvi Pragya or the non-existent disciplinary committee, and also what constitutes a sackable offence. Tehseen Poonawalla has his finger up. Tehseen Poonawalla, at least as a starting point, would you at least compliment the Prime Minister that he has come out and said that this is something which is unacceptable?
I often use the phrase for Prime Minister Narendra Modi, हाथी के दांत खाने के और दिखाने के और होते हैं. It's not just about Sadhvi Pragya, which, by the way, you are right, this show is called Reality Check. There is a non-existent disciplinary committee. But Amit Shah ji is on record, so I can correct Vivek Reddy ji, saying in 10 days we will reach a conclusion. That 10 days has been more than a month. So
Yes,
there's
he
not
did
just
say
a
10
non-existing
days.
committee,
That's
there was
true.
10 days deadline. So the intent goes for a toss. But let's look at the other actions of the Honorable Prime Minister. The
No, let's-
Honorable Prime Minister often gives fixed interviews talking about freedom of press when he's not talking about how he eats
But
mangoes.
Tehseen, can we just stay on this? Sorry to butt in. Can we just stay on this though? Can we just
I
stay
am.
on this for now? And
I
are
want to
you
come on-
saying, so you're saying that even in this instance, just the fact that he expressed his very strong outrage, you're saying is not enough?
I want to just make my point. I was making that very same point. I'm staying on this. This is the Prime Minister who gives fixed interviews where he says freedom of press is important and he calls media bazaru. So he double speaks. This is planted by his geniuses in PMO. This is a planted story. Of course he said that only to make him look good. Mr. Reddy said 24 hours. Let's do this show 48 hours later.
Okay.
I promise you Akash will be in the BJP. Nothing happened on Vyapam. Nothing happened to Vasundhara Raje. Nothing happened to any of those accused
Okay,
in
I
any
know.
Can
scam.
I just come in?
I know Vivek
Can I
Reddy
just
wants to
come in,
come in.
Vasu?
Vivek Reddy, I will let you come in. I will definitely let you come in, but I just have to go across to Rashid Kidwai. He's not had a chance yet. Rashid Kidwai, you think that this time around it will be different? Because the Prime Minister was, and I spoke to an MP, a senior leader of the BJP who was in that meeting and who told me that the Prime Minister was livid. I mean, they were all taken aback at how angry he was.
I think, Vasu, there will be action. The Prime Minister means business post May 23rd. He's a different man. He wants to pitch himself, project himself, rightly so, as a kind of, statesman, as a man who has a, view, and he would like to, see it implemented. the key point is that when it comes to an MLA, there is a kind of political parties have a sense of grey area. Is it a mandate of a state party unit to act? Is it a mandate of the state legislature party to act, or is it for the central leadership? In this case, the BJP parliamentary board to do it. The BJP would want to make a case out of it because he's a dynasty, the second generation dynasty. And you see, the whole BJP narrative about this Namdar, Kamdar thing is revolves around this acting against dynasty. So I have no doubt. I think Pragya's case was far more political. This time you think of setting an example.
Okay, before I come to Vivek, let me see if I can just play you what father and son continued to say after this whole incident happened, after it came to light, after there was outrage. Let's listen to what they had to say.
My simple question is, this was illegal, this was against the law. Do you at least admit that what you did was against the law? You, who are supposed to uphold the law as an MLA, you broke the law.
देखिए, अगर मैंने किया, अगर वो 5 मिनट भी बात करता ना, तो तब तक ये लोग वो मकान को ध्वस्त कर चुके होते, महिला को घसीट कर उसकी इज्जत भी बाहर ध्वस्त कर गए होते और मकान भी ध्वस्त कर दिया होता, और फिर कोई भी सुनने वाला नहीं रहता। यहाँ पर इंदौर में ये कांग्रेस की सरकार आने के बाद काफ़ी समय से चल रहा है। देखिए, जनता टैक्स भरती है तो इन अधिकारियों को सैलरी मिलती है। इनकी पहली प्रायोरिटी जनता को सर्विस करना होता है, मगर ये लोग अपने बॉसेस को खुश करने के चक्कर में ये जनता को कीड़े मकोड़ों की तरह मानने लग जाते हैं, और उसी का विरोध दर्ज कराने के लिए मैं वहाँ पर पहुँचा था, और वहाँ पर उस कार्रवाई को रोकने के लिए फिर ये घटनाक्रम घटा।
दोनों ही तरफ से मेरा ऐसा मानना है कि कच्चे खिलाड़ी हैं, आकाश जी भी और नगर निगम कमिश्नर भी। बहुत बड़ा विषय नहीं था, जबरदस्ती बड़ा बना दिया, और मुझे लगता है कि अहंकार नहीं होना चाहिए अधिकारियों को भी। जनप्रतिनिधि से बात करना चाहिए, टेलीफोन उठाना चाहिए, इतना साहस होना चाहिए कि हम मना कर सकें, पर उसका मुझे अभाव दिखा। और चूंकि एपिसोड खत्म हो गया तो इसकी पुनरावृत्ति नहीं हो, इसलिए दोनों को समझाइश की आवश्यकता है।
Vivek Reddy, there you have Kailash Vijayvargiya saying this is not a big issue. Both sides should be spoken to. I mean, this is the father of the boy. So where again is the assurance that there will be action? Or should there be action against the father as well?
The father of the boy has said what he has said. I think the BJP will be contemplating action into all the reasons as to why this incident happened, and those who encouraged it also. That is made clear by the Prime Minister. So therefore, one can expect action against those who have encouraged this entire incident. Coming to Tehseen Poonawalla, where I wanted to revert back.
Those who encouraged, meaning the Prime Minister said, Vasu, as in those who felicitated the boy, the MLA, he said that they also have to face action.
Yes, for those who...
Yeah, those who felicitated.
Those who were there at the time of release and who resorted to some sort of a...
But what about...
Yes, those who felicitated and those who encouraged, everybody.
But what about Tehseen's point that it's been 1 month since the supposed date of this action committee that was set up against Sadhvi Pragya? Amit Shah said 10 days. It's been 1 month and nobody knows what this disciplinary committee is.
I think the replies have been given.
Who it met?
Vasu.
What happened? Why is it taken so long?
It's very easy. It's very easy. Yes, it's very easy and convenient for Mr. Tehseen Poonawalla to point out.
Yes.
Let me ask Mr. Tehseen Poonawalla one thing.
Yes.
It's been 1 month since Rahul Gandhi has taken the Congress to a biggest crash landing in history, where the Congress is decimated in India.
What does that have to do?
And Rahul Gandhi, what is the action taken against Rahul Gandhi?
Vivek,
what is the action taken against Rahul Gandhi? The Congress is still contemplating action.
Tonight. Vivek, that is our debate 2 tonight. That's not debate 1. Tonight, the debate 1 is what has happened to Sadhvi Pragya 1 month later. What has happened to her? Why is there no action against her? Why is there no action after 1 month?
Vasu, even if it is in debate 2, yes, even if it is in debate 2, the short question is that when you have decimated the Congress by your conduct and
this
leadership,
has got nothing to do,
and you come out and say that I want to resign.
Now I'm going to ask you again.
And there's nothing that has been done.
Third time. Okay,
third attempt. What are the dynastic cronies
doing? Third attempt. What is the? Why has there been no action against Sadhvi Pragya 1 month later? Why?
It is action will be taken. They
When?
are contemplating what has to be done.
When?
Action will be taken.
By whom?
She has been elected as a public representative.
Yes.
And the BJP will decide what action has to be taken
When?
in the case of Sadhvi Pragya, because notices are issued and they will be taken to a logical end.
Okay.
Shortly. We will
Okay,
have to wait for the
Tehseen wants
party
to
to
rebut.
ultimately decide.
Okay.
But in any case, we will
Okay,
not prolong it like Rahul Gandhi has prolonged his resignation.
Oh,
and has made it a tamasha before the
You
entire
already
nation.
have. Okay, Tehseen.
Srinivasan, the proof of the dhokla is in the eating. So I have given an open challenge. I reaffirm. 48 hours later, we'll check what happens to Akash Vijayvargiya. But I want to make another point.
Yes.
Akash, and I have been told by the Indore authorities, was defending a building which was an illegal structure in the first place. So not only is he accused of a crime of beating up government officials,
Right.
he's accused of a crime of beating up government officials who are doing their duty by
Okay.
raising an illegal structure.
Right.
Now I have one last point to make.
Yeah,
the
quickly.
fact of the matter is that this is a party that encourages vandalism,
Right.
as the United Nations reports and the Yale University study shows.
Well,
Every time
Tehseen-
there's a riot or disruption, the BJP grows.
Tehseen, I think all parties
That's it.
unfortunately encourage vandalism. but
Come
as
on,
you-
Tehseen. Come on.
Okay,
The
but
people
let's
of India would never have backed this party.
okay.
But for its discipline and but for its
Well,
achievements.
I mean, okay,
Yes.
that's entering another realm of debate. Quickly, last comments from both of you before this debate wraps up. Starting with you, Ruhi. So, I mean, as we were saying, it does appear that there has been an issue with this disciplinary committee business in the past. So far, as we said, no notice has been sent.
Right.
But after the sort of anger the Prime Minister expressed, it would also be difficult for the party to not act.
do anything.
Even
Sure.
though, he is the son of Kailash Vijayvargiya, so in that sense,
Right.
he's the son of a big leader. So.
Right. Look, two things. One, I don't think this matter really even needs to be referred to the disciplinary committee. There is nothing to probe in this. The whole point of something going to the disciplinary committee is to probe what happened, to ask the other person what really happened, and then
Right.
to take a decision.
Sure.
This is very clear. In this, an action can be taken immediately. And two, if you don't take an action in this case, what you do is create a culture of impunity, where
Yeah.
then others also feel entitled to do it later,
Yeah.
particularly as Mr. Kedwai pointed out, dynasts, and your entire fight has been against dynasty.
Yeah.
So you cannot afford to portray the same privileged, entitled
That
face
made
of
it
the
worse.
BJP. Yes.
But you still would like to give the benefit of doubt
No,
to the
because
Prime
he's
Minister
just said it this afternoon.
Yeah.
We always have to give some time for action. But I think that the Congress government in Madhya Pradesh has to do as much, because this case now has to be prosecuted and it has to be charge sheeted and it has to be taken to its logical conclusion. The test of the Congress administration is going to be on that. Second, that another union minister's son was arrested a few days before this incident for attempted murder. Prahlad Patel's son. He has also been arrested in the same state, and what action is happening against him? So I think that this Robin Hood culture amongst young MLAs and leaders and sons of leaders across political parties has to be put to a stop. I mean,
Right.
you have to put a stop to that.
Right. Okay. But this is in a sense a test case, because the Prime Minister has spoken, and this is now the second time he's spoken in the aftermath of these elections, and this is really now a test case for the BJP to see whether they will walk the talk.